Welcome back again to San-Ryu, your school. Beautiful day in the park. It's warm today. I think it hit 90-something degrees, but we're in the shade. And honestly, it's one of the best times to train. The attacker, quote unquote, is not going to wait for a beautiful day. They're going to come at you when it's too hot, too cold, etc. because you're vulnerable. So today's movement is a cross wrist grab with a slash on your neck. What do you do? We're going to show you what's going to go on today. So, Bill's with me today. So, that cross wrist, he's got that knife up on my neck. Here we go. Give him what he wants, please. There's no shame in this. Give him what he wants. But when it gets to the point where you know your life is in a not good place, we're going to show you the hand movement in a second, a little closer. But from here, all I'm going to do is, I'm in this position. He had pulled me in. I went in with my leg. My hand's going to cut down and cut up, and I'm going to push out and grasp. As I'm doing this, I'm pushing this other hand slightly up out of the way. I ride up the body into an uppercut, right into a punch, right up underneath the chin, into the throat, right in. Number one. Grab onto the shoulder, kick that leg, opening him up. I come across with a chop to the neck. I come up with an elbow shot straight up. And all the time I got this control here. Once that connects, I come down and through. We'll do both sides. I come through, get that elbow. Just take my arm, slam it once. Bring the hand up around the top and break the wrist. We're going to do the same side, the opposite. Same side, the opposite. So again, he's got that knife on my neck. My hand movement, go for 1 second. My hand movement is basically just this. 1, 2, just moving and opening up. That's all I'm doing. If he grabs my wrist, all I'm doing is just going up. The other hand is cutting it down and I'm opening up. So from here, knife is up on my neck. My concern, I got pulled up in, I'm here. When I'm about to do my movement, all I'm doing is switching my hands, coming up and moving that knife off of my neck and grasping. I'm going to slide in and either kick right from the start, punch him once, punch him twice, hit him off with an elbow, strike him, kick the other leg open. Gives me that room that I'm looking for. Bring his arm around. Once I have his arm here and here, I'm looking for that joint and I'm going to break that elbow. Once that elbow is broke, I come in under to the top of his hand, and now I'm going to break the wrist. Pain. That little snap. Thank you, man. You don't want to face this in the street. But if you have to, there are ways of getting around it. Please, the naysayers, there's a lot of different YouTubers out there. You can't defend against a knife. Nonsense. It takes training, it takes time. There is one thing else I'm going to touch on when I see this in most videos. Well, Bill is here and switch it, just do this. He's got his hand up on me and a little bit to the frame, and they're doing this and they're trying to grab it and he's forcing and he's pushing and he's pushing and he's got. Do not wrestle with a knife. This is the most silliest thing I've ever seen. Moving a little closer, they're doing all this and they're grabbing and he's getting up in. He could punch me in the face. He could do a million things. Start punching me in the face. Great. I'm holding on to the weapon and I'm getting punched in the face. Please do not turn, thank you. Please do not turn your defense into a wrestling match. My movements are zero strength. My movements are on flow. They work. I've been doing this. My anniversary just passed, and I'll say it again. 58 years of doing this. I have done security work throughout my life. about everything that I teach, I've used. I've never stood there and wrestled with somebody. It doesn't work. I am not going to grab his arm and go down to the floor and do an arm bar. It doesn't work. You do not want to go down to the ground. It's concrete. It hurts. So, stand your ground. If it happened that you got taken down to the ground, obviously, what do you do? And there will be more videos on that in the future. But from the start, if I'm attacked, I'm not going to roll around the concrete. Take care of the situation standing right there, directly in front of you. Very few movements, very effective movements, very efficient movements. That is defense for the streets. This is not an MMA ring. This is not, like I said, a beautiful studio with beautiful uniforms and, matted floors. This is the real world. These movements work. I've got hit up so much with these questions. Today was just another one. So please, take your time, watch the video over. Got any questions, hit me up. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell when these things come out. Please, let's just get the word out there. I don't want to become a YouTube superstar. I want to get you home safely. That's my concern. That's it. That's all I want. So all my San-Ryu students out there, again, I believe in you. You hit me up all the time with these questions. Remember, every day, have a little bit more faith in yourself. You can create magic. I want to welcome you all back to San-Ryu, your school. Hope everyone has a great day. We'll see you soon. Real soon.